What's up, guys? It's been probably a few days since I remember doing a daily routine for Brazil. Streams have stopped just because I don't know what the fuck is wrong. It's just my XSplit keeps losing frames. That's the biggest problem I have as far as it is. We're gonna have to renew Shinigami Agent because it's reaching its expiration date. Now, one thing that caught my eye is joint task. All I have to say is, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing? 40,000 gold top up and 20,000 spent for a fucking Tensa. When I saw this shit like 2 months ago, you could have gotten it for a 13k top up and daily present. I don't know what the fuck are they doing, trying to raise the pricing shit. The price is not right. That shit is fucked up. That's all I can say about that. But hopefully you guys saw the Void Region video. So Brazil does not have the Void Region. I'm not sure when it will have it, but that shit, God, that shit is more fucked up than seeing the top up price for cotton in this freaking game. That's all or not cotton, Tensa. Like, jeez, that shit was so brutal. I almost cried. I could not handle the pressure. I was sitting there for so long, clicking it, and then I was just like, wow. Alright, we need that one keto book, and then we need to get the Tessai staff fragments. But overall, we're reaching pretty close to the level 100. Yeah, we're close to reaching level 100. Been working on them evos. Pretty much once you get around level 100, you can max. You could get evos pretty far. So we're just trying to get 100 as fast as possible, get rid of the equipment. I want to pick up level 100 accessories and start leveling them up. Now, Inherit is still fucking bugged. I don't want to click it. But if it does come back, it should have accessory Inherit. So I wouldn't really mind upgrading accessories, and then eventually at 130 I would upgrade. But as far as I can see from the Ultimate Weapon Library, you can buy each of these pieces of gear on the last day. They're like, the accessories themselves are like 400 gold each almost. And then you have the 110 sets. I'm not sure how much they will go for. It's 625 gold, 493 gold, and then Cyclone is 300 gold a piece. So a Cyclone set will cost you around 1800. These will a full set of accessories will cost you around 2500 gold, and then this will cost you around 3600 gold. So pretty good prices, but I will be skipping 110 sets. I will be, because I plan on reincarnating at 110 just to get the extra damage, and I really want to get the reincarnation skill. Like, that reincarnation skill is going to be super nice. We have a couple of these. Really need those Hogu enhances. Now, I do plan on getting TSI. I am just waiting to see if that joint task actually brings me something good. As far as I know, we still have 2 days for this. We have today, tomorrow, and the day after. And if they do have a good joint task, I might go for it. But otherwise, I'd have to go from TSI in this fucking Witch's House event. And all I say is that fuck this event, because I was getting cotton on US from this. I'm just gonna freaking do the one-click Suitsei. I don't care anymore. Keep doing that shit, because at least I'll get points from here to get Hogus. And I just pray that I get enough points, because he does cost around 1600 gold, I believe. Or not 1600, 16,600 gold. So if I can get a bunch of Hogus and get him for the same price, then so be it, because I really want to max out these Hogus. It really sucks that Ishin can't use red Hogus, because he would be doing a lot more damage in events. I'm just way too lazy to swap him out. I really am. So I just leave him in the formation. But a lot of people have been, man, I gotta get my videos straight up, because I was trying to do the freaking tutorial video on bonds, but I was just a lazy fucker. I can't think of a thumbnail. I was trying to look at how some people have like tutorial videos, and like maybe borrow their idea. Just get a good thumbnail out here, but it's been a struggle. So we need a fucking purple regardless. So it doesn't matter if I get one of these. Ooh, even better. And then now we can just get anyone, and we finally get 150 points. It's been quite a while. My biggest problem in Brazil is that I need the coupons, and I'm always very low on them, because I buy in 4 times on each evil spirit. I can't nuke them shits. They level up way too much. Since I started Brazil, they were like level 105 or something, 102. Now them fuckers are level 129. So I can't be spending 400 coupons every evil spirit to kill that shit. So I just take 4 hits and then I just leave it. But yeah, it's pretty rough out here for the evil spirit. Especially if you're a lower level. Oh man, you're gonna be getting destroyed by them. But yeah, I kind of wish that Hokamundo Treasure event would come back, because spending gold for those items was a great thing. It was a great thing. I might be doing a Bleach Online dailies video. I didn't quit on it, even though I did make that game. What's it called? Basically, everything got settled. Like Toolwagon helped me get my prestige back and everything, so everything is fine now. I will be able to just play the game normally, and hopefully we achieve something. I was actually considering starting another account, but not quite sure. I wanted to do something that just doesn't involve supports, because even though Brazil is supposed to be the anti-meta shit, you just can't survive in games without having one super fast support. And if you do plan on surviving without a super fast support, then how will you do that? It's simple. You get a fucking Ganju, and you give him a Senbon Sakura. And then you stack the motherfucker to shit, give him 140 sets later on. And it really sucks that you can't get Hogus, but I was planning to do basically a God Vanguard account. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a God Vanguard account, so I could just see my Vanguard demolish people. Now, I had it in mind with a couple of people. Since we have limited lease right now in US, I don't want to pay full price for a fucking TSI or a Demon Ichigo. But I wouldn't mind doing a Demon Ichigo and just see how far I could stack him. Although, I'm not sure if I'll even take that account too seriously, because in order to be topping up on like a side account that you're going to fuck around with, I always just kind of do it for limited lease and just have fun with that, because I know TSI and Demon Ichigo can go pretty far when stacked. My only problem with Ganju is that you can't give this motherfucker Hogus. He's going to be stuck there without any Hogus, because, you know, green partners, they can't even get the Almeida treasures out. And we have 6,000 points about on this cultivation bar. Fucking mochila problems non-stop. But as I'm speaking, the Void Region video is being rendered, so you're gonna see the Void Region video first, and then this one will be appearing at least. I got my Naruto shit going on as well, but I do plan on getting Spirit Stone boxes, even though I probably don't even need them, because my stones are pretty high. You know, it's just, I just want to see what the fuck we're gonna get, because I can always get agilities from my other partners. I could always use the strengths. I could always use the wisdom, so it's pretty good to get that regardless. But trying to think of what else I can say. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I think in the last video, I basically put that I will be stacking all my exclusives onto Shinemu, just because there's really, it's either Yawatch or Shinemu, but since I want to have Nemu be extremely fast, I'm gonna have to keep putting exclusives on her until I'm satisfied, because the top 6 players in my CSB are very overpowered. I mean, they do have like 5 or 6 months on me as well, but they have over 600,000 speed, and in order to beat that, you just have to keep pumping into your supports. It's the only way you can beat them. And why is there 2 level 80 waters? Why the fuck did that shit split? But I am saving all these bright crystals. Not bright crystals. Oh my god, I always forget what they're fucking called. No, they're called crystal cores. These are bright stones or whatever. I always mix them up, and I was saving them for 100 ultimate accessories. I'm not sure how slow it's gonna be level, because I'm still gaining pretty close to 1 level a day. So maybe in a week we'll probably see me reach 100. When I reach 100 though, it's gonna be a massive boost. I'm really excited for that, especially for when I'm reincarnating, because I want to use up all those soul refining stones, all those soul stones, and I will just be basically getting Kukaku, the 16% damage reduction one. You're gonna have to spend gold or coupons, and since I never have coupons, I'll be probably spending gold and just pray I get lucky. But you know, the fucking green enchant stones still haunt me to this day. Vietnam flashbacks type shit. But we have over 3,000 refined stones, which I wish I could give 1 stack into my US account, and then 444 soul stones, plus all this equipment. I mean, at least your watch will be fucking stacked, because The whole Jade Soul set is already infused. I just I put in about 15,000 exclusive, or not exclusives, universals into that set, and it's gonna be a fucking hard hitting set for sure. Because level 80 set becomes so weak. I remember when I was level 80 and I first got the set on my US account, I was like, oh wow, this is really good, because I had terrible equipment problems there as well. And then now it's like, when I got to level 100 and put on the Cyclone set, I was like, wow, that fucking 80 set is ballsack. It is like extremely bad. And I've been going for that one just to get these spiritual waters, but wouldn't mind the vitality, since we're trying to max out evils as fast as possible. I had an interesting chat with my fellow Brazilian players during Evil Spirit. Interesting conversation, at least. So I forgot to do Huacamundo yesterday, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. I have almost 20,000 coins. I think you need around 60,000 coins without counting resets to get Aizen. And it just depends. I mean, once I get level 100 though, I'm going to start going for Noza, because we need him for events. It's either, that's why I plan on getting TSI and seeing how much he does damage. If he can keep up with Nozarashi's damage, then I'm just going to stick with him. There's really no need to get Nozarashi. Otherwise, just for collection now. So I don't know what I plan on doing with that. I really don't. This fucking account went so far in bonds just because the main has turn 1. Now for this one, I need to have level 100. I need to have red name for my fucking main. If he had red name, which we are getting pretty close. I wouldn't say close. We're halfway now. There'll still be some time, but once he gets red name, then we can go ahead and swap everything over from Nemu. Just get the tier 12 Hogus and all that good stuff. And then it becomes overpowered for those kind of bonds. But been working on those cotton fortifies. I don't know, man. Like, these daily routines just take so fucking long. Even though I try not to get them to be long, they end up being long as fuck. And most people like long videos, but when I check the stats, it says like the average amount of time that people watch my videos is 9 minutes. And it keeps going up. So apparently more people actually wanna, like, the average basically keeps going up just because more people decide to watch longer videos. But if the average is 9 minutes, and these daily routines are usually like 20 minutes long, that means people don't watch half of this shit. But let's see. So I think I can leave Ishin, and I don't know. I'm still bugged out about that fucking joint test though. 40k top up and 20k spend for a Tensa. I mean, what the 20k spend, you could get so much things out of it. You could buy a TSI and still have a little bit under 4,000 gold left. So it's like, what? Might have to take the Zanpakuto off or something. It's always tricky with this shit. Just because my main isn't strong enough on Brazil, so I can't take off everything and then just leave him there. You motherfucker. I'm tired of playing with this shit every goddamn day. I'm tired of it. I'm going to have to... I mean, Matashiro is lacking levels just because I don't use him for events. I use him for PvP and Hollow Souls. So what I'm going to have to do is, when I get level 100, I'm going to have to give him those XP scrolls, get him to level 100. Ishin will probably stay around 100. I plan on reincarnating everybody that I can. So we will be... What the fuck is going on? Don't make me smack a bitch. Like, I swear, this shit is annoying as fuck. But I was watching the Euros. I watched Poland against Switzerland. I was so fucking happy that Poland won on penalties. It was so depressing, though. I kept seeing fucking Poland on defending the whole fucking game. Like, what is this bullshit? I'm fucking tired. What about a Kukaku? Like, would a fucking Vanguard even make a difference? No, the problem is that the Assaulter gets nuked. The main gets nuked or some shit by one of the... Oh, why is this shit so fucking taking so long? There's probably a fucking buff that prevents me from doing this. There we go, motherfuckers. Wow, was that shit so hard? Was that shitting so hard? Alright. So, the Shinigami agent where nobody cares about the main's evolutions. I was fucking asking a ton of people on the forums, oh, you know, send me your Void Region battle reports if you're like a strong ass player, and people fucking ignored me. So I managed to get the people that I did ask. So I appreciate them. But all you other motherfuckers, I don't like you anymore. And a lot of people weren't even doing the Void Region thing. A lot of top players, because they had to either be at work or they were sleeping or they forgot about it. All I know is a lot of people were missing out on it. I was checking all the top US servers, trying to ask for battle reports, and when I just checked all the top players who were supposed to be online doing it, nobody was. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put in my full formation, but it's fine. It is fine. I feel like I've been missing something. Yeah, I don't think I did the level 90 regular instance. So I'm gonna have to clear that up. But doing the same shit over and over again on these Bleach accounts gets really repetitive and boring now. I'm tired of doing my daily routine. I want more like automatic functions. I really want more automatic functions just because. And this one-click mop-up should literally clear the whole thing. I don't know why they made this like to be the way it is. If you're gonna be struggling on Inferno to fucking get past the 12th stage and then clear that shit one time, you might as well at least give them the whole luxury of fucking just clearing the whole thing. Because I can't imagine going to Inferno or even Nightmare. So we went over all that. Reincarnation stones. We have 1,500, and I do believe we'll get around 3,000 by the time I reincarnate. So the main has to go first, then Nemu, then Yawatch, then it's shit. There's too many people to reincarnate. Probably gonna have to do TSI. Yeah. Well, my biggest problem is leveling these motherfuckers. I'm gonna need to stack silver. I don't think I have enough XP scrolls to get everybody 110. Tashiro's gonna have to get 110. Ishin. Yeah, I have like a shit ton of partners to reincarnate basically. Because I have a team for PvP and Hollow Souls, and I have a team for basically Ryoka and Evil Spirit, and it's gonna be a big problem. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting what can happen. I wish I had Void Region for Brazil because you get an insane amount of silver from that. I believe I got around 60 million for doing it for the entire hour. But I mean, I didn't get the whole 60 minute because it's not like you're gonna be paying attention doing that shit every other minute. You probably miss a couple of them. As far as I know, Inherit is still bugged. Discount Frenzy. I have not seen a Demon Ichigo. There is a 110 set here for 3,600. And if you spend, so you basically be, yeah, you get it for a little bit cheaper if you refreshed. So many campaigns being open. Alright, so we went over that. Limited lease joint task. Witch's house. Did I get the daily present? Yeah, I did. We got a free chance today. We got cancer, boys. Oh, shit. I got 3 of these fucker crabs. It is. I mean, it's pretty good to get basic furies. It will cost you 300 gold to get them. And then we have Ichibei and Namaya. I wish I had modified fragments for the partners I have. Then I would actually be interested. But we have the beauty games. Should probably end the video because I've been rambling for too damn long. Now, the thing that you have to implement from US and China is give us one-click beauty game for free if you're shitting on me, agent, and if you have VIP 6, because it saves you coupons. Like, I can't afford to be spending these coupons anymore. I really can't. It's basically a fucking struggle. It's bad enough my bag space was terrible for so long. Now I just have no coupons each day. But we have the Lucky Cat. I was actually considering getting the Ghost because you get 2 more console chances. And it just looks cooler. But once I got that shit on US and realized how much waste of a gold that shit was, I was like, fuck me. Watching the North Ireland and Wales game right now. Fucking hopefully Wales slaps North Ireland. You know, I don't want Finney's team to win. And freaking Poland has to play either Croatia or Portugal. That basically depends on who wins. So we have a lot of stuff to pick up from the mail. Still evil spirit stuff and soul hunts. And my slaves expired. I think I renewed them right before I went to bed. Yep. We're getting a ton of experience, but it's always capped. I mean, I can only get 1,000,000 XP a day. Soon it's gonna get to the point where I out-level everybody, and then I can't get slaves anymore, like my US account. But if I probably swapped over to Shiro, I would probably have like 2.1 mil battle power by now. I am just way too lazy. Sixes is way past Kai, and Pitlings is pretty much kept catching up to him. Then it's just a lot of stuff been going on. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy though with the guild on Brazil. We have a fully active guild that actually donates, so we're trying to climb up through the levels. We're still second. I mean, I don't know how. This guild, I don't even know when it got level 13, but it's gonna be a really long time before we get that. Although I should have probably ended the video like so long ago. I don't know why it went on for another 6 minutes. But let's just go to the ZENBOOK to fortify real quick, and I will end this. So I want you guys to tell me what kinds of video you guys want to see more often. Because a lot of people do want the daily routine, but doing it constantly is just really boring. I still have the Anime Pirates account. I wanted to start making videos on Anime Pirates, but I really don't know too much about the functions itself. I pretty much know what you have to do as far as dailies go, but as far as spending the resources I've been getting from the stuff you have to do, I just don't know what to do with. So, but I want to end the video here, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see, and stay tuned for the next uploads. Should be a Bleach Online daily routine.